Why can't we just walk in here and take pictures?
Because it's not. This is the different kind of building. This is the government.
I let you guys in because
No, you didn't
here.
let us in. We came in. You checked us to make sure the building's safe, and the building's safe. All we have is cameras. You don't let us. Look at this, guys.
I don't care what you do.
Look at this, guys.
Just to do all they don't want you filming it. It's really simple.
They don't want? So you're forcing feelings? Or you don't want to tell me your name, though?
No, not necessarily.
Well, you work for the public. Don't you think that would be appropriate?
Don't you think it's appropriate to go film outside?
Did you just lock this door, sir?
Yeah, he did. Right now. It'd be subject to freedom of information law.
It's not for you to film in, sir.
The
Move
public's
out of the office.
Stop touching me.
Move out of
Get
our
this on
office.
camera. She's
Move out of
touching
our
me.
office.
They're locking Steven. They just locked redress in there.
Hi, sir. Do you need service?
I recommend you stop.
Take your hands off me right now. Take your hands off me.
That's a simple battery.
Take your hands off me.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they ain't got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing me no more. I take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair. Oh, I got to ask you. With bald hair.
Hey, do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Yeah, you can ask. We don't mind having a conversation with you, no.
Yeah, like we said, we don't mean any ill intent. This is mostly, well, it's twofold. It's a story on the publicly accessible areas of the city.
Right.
And certainly, I think conversations like this and the course of that story are helpful because there's some education that happens. Oh,
So
yeah,
then I can be.
Yeah, all
Do
this
you,
is
have do you have a business card? I could email it to you?
I do not.
Do you have an email address?
I will give you an email address.
Go ahead, shoot out the email address.
All right. Email address is going to be ML. All right. And last name space at bfdny.org.
Okay.
All right, we'll email it to you.
Okay.
All the information you need.
That's fine. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
You have a great week, rest of your week, and a happy holiday.
Same to you.
That was definitely more civil conversation.
Guys, how you doing?
How you guys doing?
Good.
He was a little more civil about it. He definitely needs a little education.
That would be the way to handle it, in my view.
Department permits inspection of authorized personnel only. Looks like there's ones on the 4th floor.
How much time do you got left?
I got 40 minutes, but I could throw my cell phone up top. This place is definitely good to revisit. This place is crying for a revisit. I thought this building was gonna be a nothing burger, but as soon as I went through that, we gotta watch out because we can't end up on a floor with courts.
I remember the courts on the first floor.
Courts are on random floors through here.
As soon as we see a sign, we'll leave.
Ooh, it's got apples and fruit over here. Public fruit and public.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Okay, and you?
Pretty good. We're just down here to take some photographs of the publicly accessible areas.
And who are you?
I'm Dan.
What from who?
Oh, I work for myself. I'm just an independent journalist. But we're just taking pictures of this little lobby here and we'll be on our way. We don't need any help.
Well, I understand. We're just kind of concerned when people come in that we don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't announce themselves when they come in with cameras.
I imagine that'll happen a lot in the public. You don't know everybody that comes into your office.
I don't know. He's taking pictures of the public access areas? I don't know. Who authorized it? She did have a point. She said, who authorized that?
James.
Who is James?
James? You guys don't know James?
Pardon me?
James Madison?
Who's that? Who's James Madison?
He wrote the United States Constitution. Gave us freedom of the press.
No,
Are you actually videotaping us?
Yeah.
These things actually usually go through our PR department. Like we don't usually.
Oh yeah, we probably could if we needed to speak to people. Like if we need to interview
Well, you're
you
speaking
guys.
with me.
Oh, we don't need any
The
help.
communications guy came out and spoke to us earlier, remember?
Who was
The
that?
guy in the suit that you talked to.
Oh yeah, he said he was
That's
gonna
the
get. He
communications
said He said he was gonna get back to us,
But
but
nobody let us know. So
Oh, no.
you should not be in here.
for instance, if we wanted to interview you guys and we wanted to sit down with an interview, we'd probably have to go through them to schedule it. But we're just here to get photos of publicly accessible areas. We don't even need any help.
Oh, well, then you should have turned that off when we came over so you could get the publicly exposed areas, not me.
What's your name?
Never mind. Now that I don't know where you're taking this.
Don't you work for the public?
Yes.
Well, don't you
But
think
I
it would be
don't-
appropriate
but I really
to
don't know
identify
who
to the
you are,
public?
so I'm kind of uncomfortable. That's the only thing.
Well, you work for the public. Your name is public record. You should be able to probably just at least give me a first name. I tell you my first name.
What did you say it was
I
again?
said it was Dan.
Dan, okay.
And you are?
Valencia.
How-
But
I'm
that's
sorry?
still Valencia. But that
Valencia?
still makes me uncomfortable because we don't know who you are.
Yeah, we don't want to make you
We
uncomfortable,
don't mean
but
any ill will. All we're doing is, it's really just a story on the city. And
Okay.
we're just looking at the publicly accessible areas and, the First Amendment protects the right to record those areas and we're just trying to see if people are going to respect that. That's all.
Okay.
That's all it is.
I just want to know when people come in, typically they're number one going somewhere else. So that's why I said hello, because a lot of times people come
might be in the wrong
they're
spot.
looking for somewhere else.
Not too many
And
people
then
coming
you
here.
come in with cameras, I'm like, okay, what's going on now? All righty then.
You have a nice week.
You too.
And a happy holiday, too.
And a happy holiday.
We're just going to grab the rest of the photos from this little area here and we'll be
Yeah,
on our
that's
way.
fine then. Okay. See our Christmas tree?
Yeah. What is this? What is this, the Grinch or is this the...
Pardon me?
These guys here, the Grinch or...
No.
Just figurines, huh?
It predated me, so I don't know what
You
they're
don't even know who
supposed
that
to be
lady
about.
is, huh? I thought it was the Grinch for the Christmas.
Or an updated elf on the shelf.
Yeah, that updated shelf on the shelf.
Class of June. 1991.
These guys got all the good snacks down here.
Oh, look at that. Delicious. My son loves the caramel popcorn.
I thought that was a brown apple. It's a pear.
It's a good thing people, that James sent you here to let everyone know that. He said it's okay.
Oh, yeah. It's just such a sense of entitlement on some of these people. We just got on this floor, right?
It smells like apple juice over here.
I know. It smells good over here.
Oh, some federal and state programs. Hi, how are we doing? Hi. Yeah, you gotta stop there.
Tis the season down here. Blank paper.
What are you taping?
Oh, we're just doing a little story on the city. We're just recording all the publicly accessible areas. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You work down here? What do you do? You don't know what you do. That's probably tough to do your job.
You're supposed to be taping me.
We're in public.
Oh, okay. Well, have at it.
She doesn't know what she does, guys. Security services.
Who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
I'm Dan.
Who?
I'm Dan. Who are you?
I'm Chief of Security for Buffalo Public Schools.
Oh,
What
your
are you
your name
doing?
is? All right, Erie County fam, because I want you to be the most educated person on this audit with us, I want to introduce you to Barbara Lark. Barbara Lark here, I got a little write-up about Barbara Lark here. It says, my name is Barbara Lark. I hold the current position of Deputy Police Commissioner with the City of Buffalo Police Department and have held several positions such as Patrol Officer, Community Police Officer, Detective, Lieutenant, Captain, and District Chief prior to being promoted to the Deputy Police Commissioner of the City of Buffalo. So when you see this woman's actions, I want you to understand who this woman is and where her background came from. I don't want you to go into just thinking that she's just some security guard. This individual was a officer all the way from patrol officer up to Deputy Police Commissioner of the City of Buffalo. So when you see her actions, I want you to know she should damn well know her authority as an officer, whether she could put her hands on somebody in a certain situation, the right to record in public, and the Constitution, number one. So Barbara Lark is not just some random security guard. I want you guys to understand that this was the top dog, just about, Deputy Police Commissioner, top dog on the list. Sworn oath to the Constitution. So when you see this lady's actions through this part 2, and part 3, and possibly into part 4, I want you guys to understand who this woman is. And her quote that she's got down here, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. I want you guys to know and tell me in the comment section whether you think Barbara Lark wanted us to feel it from the heart, our tour of the Buffalo City Hall. Now back to the audit and back to the actions of Barbara Lark.
What is your name?
I just told you my name's Dan.
Dan, last name?
Erie County.
Okay, could you, you guys are not supposed to be filming. These are confidential areas and
The hallway?
spaces. No, but what are you filming? Just a hallway?
Anything
People
we see
walking
from
up and
public,
down?
the public accessible areas, yeah.
We're not trying to go to any restricted areas.
Can I get your name?
I already gave you my name. Or did I not? I said
You
I'm
told me
chief
you're-
of security.
Yeah, you're chief of security of the...
Come on out. Film. Go on and do what you're doing up and down the hallways. Do not go in any offices.
You don't want to tell me your name, though?
No, not necessarily.
Well, you work for the public. Don't you think that would be appropriate?
Don't you think it's appropriate to go film outside?
I think it's appropriate to film in here. I have a right to.
Well, I'm going to finish my meeting, but do not go into any offices, please. Thank you. Let's go back inside.
Yeah, all these rude employees here, man.
Thank you. Let me go talk to her. I'll be back in a second. Thank you.
Man, some rudest employees down here in the city of Buffalo. We pay their paychecks, but they can't even tell us their name. Not even a first name. I even gave her my first name, guys. What do you guys think about that? This place is dying for a revisit. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I don't actually need any help. I'm just here to take some photographs of the documents on the walls, the publicly accessible area of the office here.
Sure.
Can I get your name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer, I'm Dan. I'm just an independent journalist working on a story disseminating what is available to the public. So I'll just take a few photographs in here. I'll be on my way and I don't need help. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
No problem. That is something, but that's not.
We're all out of public candy. That lady left on the elevator, I take it. People down in this office are pretty nice. This is a thing of all the different holidays they celebrate this time of year.
I tried to record in one other room, like outside of it, and the security guy closed the door. Magically became non-publicly accessible.
I might have to file a lawsuit down here today. Did you just lock this door, sir?
Yeah, he did.
The sign says welcome. Why are you locking the door, sir? Somebody's coming.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? We're just here, journalists taking some photographs of the publicly accessible areas. I don't know, security guy just came down here and
Oh, is this office not?
well, it says by appointment only, but I didn't see that behind there.
Okay.
It says by, it said
Yeah, we didn't see the
welcome.
sign.
It said welcome on the front sign, but no, if it's not publicly accessible without an appointment, I don't need to come in there. But no, it says welcome on there, and then it was covering up the by appointment only.
Okay,
Thank-
yeah. Let me just grab the.
But we don't need to come in there if it's not, you know, the general public can't just walk in without an appointment.
No.
All right, thank you.
That's all we need to know.
Maybe he didn't just lock the door.
How are you doing?
Stairwell? Don't go in the office. I've already asked you not to go into our offices.
I asked you your name, you didn't tell me your name. How am I supposed to know if I'm even supposed to listen to you? You won't even tell us your name. It would seem like a fair trade, right? We pay your paycheck, you should be able to tell us your name. I'll do a cam back.
Just make sure that you don't destroy that video because you're making a public record right now. It'd be subject to freedom of information laws.
Some of the people around here are really nice and some are just outright rude and mean. How you doing? Working in the dark down here. How you guys doing?
Oh, smile, you're on candid camera. Hi. What's going on? What's up?
Not much. Is this office publicly accessible? The public can come in here and say hello?
Out of the office.
You already said it. Leave out of the
Come out to the
office
counter
now.
here.
Move out of the office. Move out of the office.
Accessible office?
So we asking you to move out of our
public's
office. You're not allowed
It's
to
like
film in here.
Counter. Yeah, so turn the lights
Yeah,
on. We
it's
got
not
better
the film.
pictures in here.
No, don't turn the lights on if they weren't already on.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
Thank
need
you.
you to turn them on, but if you'd like to turn them on, you can.
I'm asking you to leave out of our office.
Whatever you guys want.
No, we're just here to take pictures of the office. This lady.
Publicly
Yeah,
accessible areas.
the decorations, what's available for the public, what kind of information you got out.
That's all.
Disseminate that information to the public. We're journalists. But it's nice. You guys are pretty jolly and nice down here.
Yeah, we're okay.
Right.
There's the lady that won't tell us her name.
You cannot film in our offices, though. It is not for you to film in. Sir,
The
move
public's
out of the
lo- Stop
offices.
touching me.
Move out of
Put this
our
on
offices.
camera. She's
Move out of
touching
our
me.
offices. You're touching
touching
me.
me.
This is our property, but it is not yours.
This is public property.
public property.
This is City Hall.
It's not public property.
No.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Then who owns this office?
Did you leave out?
What does this say? What is this saying right
You go
here?
get
Steve, it says
security.
public school.
We already talked to
It says
security.
public schools.
Security already had this conversation downstairs and told another public employee that they were incorrect and that we can record here.
Okay. So, thank you very much.
You shouldn't put your hands on people that you
Right,
have
right.
no authority to do so.
Right, you're right. That's okay. Yeah, I know.
We were on camera. I don't want to be on.
Could you then leave out for a
Okay.
second? Thank you.
It's good advice.
Well, you ladies have a nice day. I think I got all the photos I needed here. You guys are great.
Okay.
This lady, though,
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
is meaner than a rattlesnake.
Thank you. Can you lock this door, please? We'll have you lock it for a sec. Yeah.
You don't have to lock it. We're not even coming back there. This lady's going overboard. She's being crazy. She got the security down here locking up all the doors.
This is not a publicly accessible. This is a private office. Come on out of here now.
Where's the
Come on out now.
where's the signage that says that it's
Come
private?
on out, sir.
Where's the signage that says that it's private?
I won't even talk to that lady. She won't even tell you her name. I got about 10 minutes left. The hell, they just locked Steve in there?
I understand. Come on out now. Come on out, ladies, please, now.
When they
If you
leave,
have to come back in. you
if
need
the
to come
office
out
official,
now.
well, if they come back in, then I can come back in.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you're incorrect.
Okay, well, we'll see about that.
You're certainly incorrect under the law.
Thank you.
Completely unnecessary.
I know. I agree with you. I totally agree with
Then
you.
why are you doing it? I'm sorry she's disrupting your workday.
Actually, I was gonna leave 5 minutes earlier.
They locking Steve in there. They just locked redress in there.
Oh, hi, sir. Do you need service?
Yeah, he does.
Come on in.
Come on.
I just want to make sure, okay, that this lady that won't identify isn't accosting you.
Okay, thank you.
Why would there be a counter with a door to walk up to for the public if the public ain't allowed in there?
Here for a second, just to hang up a bottle, please. Four is where I'm at. That's where I was at. That's where I asked you to.
These ladies go home.
Well, I need you to come down here. Could you come down here for a minute? Thank you. Need to leave our. You got it. You got this one. It is.
You guys get the rest of the day off, it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Make sure it's
So the lady who won't identify kicks these ladies out of work. Ma'am, I just want to say that you guys were great.
Yeah, you did a great
couldn't be more inviting public serving. We couldn't be more proud of you. You guys, you ladies have a nice night.
You too.
You guys going up? We're going up. It's 5. Oh, this is going down.
We'll just go, we'll just get it spread.
It's going up. It came down before.
Wow, what a tire.
That lady's something else. Those girls got the rest of the day off. Department of Public Works, oh yeah. Fireworks now. Look at that old gumball light. It's gonna get towards the end of the day where we're gonna have to do a revisit on the rest of the building. It's gonna be a 2-parter. It's gonna take a couple revisits to cement in what is needed. City wall founded.
Hello. How you doing today, sir?
Some public information down here. What's these? I wonder if these are for the public to take. I could fill that full of public candy. What's this say?
It's for somebody.
Oh, it says for somebody, yeah. There's nobody down here at the Public Works Department? They're all in the back. Oh, there's a ring bell here if you needed to call somebody. Look at those old books in there.
I think we may need to run up to the elevator, get up to that observation deck before the place closes.
What time does this place close? It's 4 o'clock now. I'll Google it real quick, see what time City Hall closes. See, you know what time City Hall closes? 5 o'clock, 4:30?
Great question. I think it's 5.
Okay.
Thank you.
The guy from Public Works is there now.
Hello.
When Taylor Brown left, I asked him, hey, you want to quickly look at, pricing, consider pricing.
Yeah, so they just sent some updates on that.
Excuse me. What time is the City Hall closed? 5 o'clock or 4:30?
I'm sorry, may I help you?
What time is City Hall closed? 4:30 or 5?
That I'm actually not entirely.
4:30?
4:30.
That one I don't know the true answer for. I'm sorry. Okay. Our staff times vary.
You guys stay a little later sometimes, a little earlier?
You'd have to talk to specific staffing members on what their hours are.
Gotcha. Thank you. I didn't even ask what we were doing. I just didn't care. Like, hey, this guy's taking pictures. Let him take pictures. The old mail slats where they used to drop stuff down.
Yeah, buddy, Peter.
This is a publicly accessible office or not. I'm gonna vote no. Most people probably wouldn't come in here.
Another office we can't bring for that, it's not malls.
Was that what's that?
It's a division of engineering, planning and design.
This one's locked up. Entrance permitted by appointments only. I can't see nothing in there.
Can I help you?
I actually don't need any help. I'm just here to take some photographs of the office.
Okay.
Just the publicly accessible area. I'm not trying to go back there or nothing.
Good afternoon, Public Works. How can I help you? Okay, Nolan's number is... I don't know either. You better make it just like today. What am I doing here? Okay. I can't transfer because that transfer is going to be back anyway, so...
Is there any service available in there?
Oh, there's a desk to walk up to. The lady's real pleasant. Super pleasant. It's not much to see in there, that's for sure. We got this area already. No, we actually don't need any help. We're just here to take photographs.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Your name is?
I'm Nate Martin. I'm Commissioner of Public Works.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dan.
Oh, hey Dan, how are you?
Just an independent journalist. Taking
Oh,
some
okay.
photographs, disseminating what available to the public down here.
Yeah, no problem. Great.
Do a little investigation.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
What time is the building closed to the public generally? Is it 4:30 or 5?
I want to say it's 5:30, I think, maybe.
5:30?
So,
Okay.
You double check 5 or 5:30, I think, somewhere.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Oh, that guy was cool. These elevator doors, something else too. Let's take this thing for a ride.
Evac chair.
You want to take this thing for a ride?
You're gonna bring me down the stairs now?
I don't know. It looks like you slide. It looks like tobogganing down the stairs. That'd be fun to take for a test ride, right? We gotta test the equipment. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Evac chair.
We should go.
I gave the wrong time. I think it's 4:30.
It is 4:30?
Because I called the security, I'm like, I just wanted to
5:30 seemed too late, but
yeah, I just wanted to double check.
we were gonna
I think
kick
it's
out at
4:30.
4:30 anyways.
I didn't want to lead you astray there or anything, so.
Thanks a lot, that makes sense.
Thank you, sir. Birth certificate and marriage license. Please all in there.
As much as I love my big, he's definitely gonna talk.
Yeah, double check to make sure. Yeah.
I know. Just go with the occasion. I like that. Wow. Do you guys have to check in or anything? No, we did.
You guys getting married?
Your wedding video.
I see y'all in white there. So tax office is down the stairs and right there. The tax office is the office that earlier in part 1 we got locked out of being able to be in the publicly accessible area for simply having a camera. They locked us out and almost slammed my fingers in the door. So we're heading back into the same office because the door is now open. They said they got people's personal information, classified information out. We're here to make sure they
I
don't.
just want to look up what Byron Brown's house is assessed at.
Could you guys remove these people out of our office? They were told already once.
Oh, we're just trying to find out.
No, we want to know.
We're just looking up an assessment, that's all. It's public.
This is not assessment.
Yeah, it's public information right here.
This is not assessment. No, we asked them before.
Aren't these assessments right here?
No, they are not.
They're closed.
They're not closed.
Yes, they're closed.
How am I closed?
You can, because they said they're closed.
You can take
Yeah,
picture in the
closed.
hall.
It's okay, they're
Not-
closed.
We got another 10 minutes.
You can take
4:30.
picture in the hall, not in the
Yeah,
office.
in the office, yeah.
You gotta step out.
We got another 4 minutes, 10 minutes.
So you're not listening.
And you're not listening to me. This is off, open to the public till 4:30.
You can
Open till
be in the
4:30.
hallway. This is the office.
Publicly accessible.
You have a business here?
Yeah, official business.
Okay, what's the business?
Taking photographs.
In the hall?
No.
Not in the office?
I'm looking at property tax data. That's public.
Official-
Those are not property tax payments.
Official business.
Are you blocking?
Excuse
my
me.
ability to view public
Don't.
Sir, don't touch
Whoa.
the stuff. Excuse me.
That you cannot film this information.
You gotta step
Steve,
out.
this guy's getting a little violent. Make sure you
What?
record him.
No,
He's trying
I'm
to
not
touch
getting
me.
no violence. Don't touch this stuff.
This
Sir,
is public records.
you can't touch those
He's touching
stuff.
it. He's touching it.
You know what, I don't know who let them in, but
Can you come up here?
Yes.
Oh,
I
only
need
10
to
minutes.
know
man.
this.
The assessed values are. I recommend you stop. Take your hands off me right now. Take your hands off me.
That's a simple battery.
Take your hands off me.
no, it's simple battery
Yeah,
that
you
you're
committed
here
battery.
harassing people.
This isn't harassing. We don't need help. We're not trying to talk to you guys. You guys are the ones
I'm
doing
gonna
this.
look up this data. Public data.
Let's go.
It's
Let's
out
go.
for public view.
She's telling you she's in charge here for you to let go.
She doesn't have the authority to remove somebody from public.
She has the authority to tell you to leave her
No.
office.
What's your
This is the
title?
people's
That's
office.
her office.
What's your title?
That's her
No,
office.
it's a
It's the
public
people's
office.
Where do you see
I'm
city
worried about
people?
That's her
office.
office.
I'm worried about
City Hall,
Have you
bro.
talked to
It's City
the office
Hall.
of the
Yeah.
office?
Nobody
City Hall.
stopped you from
The public's allowed in here. We're allowed to take
Not in the
photos in here. Oh, yeah.
office.
No, they came in filming us. They wasn't filming anything else. This is the second
I
time.
was filming this
they
before,
were
too.
asked
Let's
to
go.
leave.
Look at this
You're gonna
guy.
have a real big problem in court.
So were you. Please do. Please
No, not.
do.
Yes, you are.
We were just in court last week. We beat
Let's
the.
go. Let's go.
We got 9 more minutes before this office closes.
It's not silly. We just want to look at public records.
She
They
doesn't
had
want you
no
here.
right. They were
Doesn't
in
matter.
the building. They were asked to
I'm
leave
sure she
before.
doesn't
Now
want
they
me
came back.
They're probably hiding something.
Call the police. Get them out.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Call
Call
them.
the police.
Yeah,
Get them
do
out
it.
of here.
We're leaving in 9 minutes.
Look right here.
This is your office.
It's
Right
still
here.
their
Assessed
harassment.
value. School tax assessed
We had
value.
customers
Sewer
in
rent
here
assessed
before.
value.
They were doing this.
City tax
Customers,
assessed
yeah,
value.
correct.
It's not-
Open to the public.
They're not professional
assessed
at all.
value.
Open
It's
to
the
the
way
public.
that you handle and ask anything.
We told you more information than we needed to.
Well,
This is public information. You can't hide this from
Public
us.
information. And there are assessed values right here. Land assessed value.
grab those for me.
assessed value.
Yeah, grab those.
Sir,
What are you doing?
remove your hand from
What
the
are you
book
doing?
while he's moving it.
Take
Why
these
you
out
being
your-
Books
like
are open
that?
to the public.
Come in here.
These books are open to the public.
Yeah, they're open to the public. For public
This
records.
is public information. You guys nuts?
Are you denying our right to review the public information?
Sir, we not deny you, but you're not supposed to be in here. You could be in the hall filming, but not
be
in
anywhere
here.
the public's
That's
allowed.
what they told you. This is the office.
Is it public?
Why can't you
accessible?
understand that?
Do you understand the First Amendment to the Constitution?
Why you
guy's
see it
nuts.
say is a people office?
These guys are crazy.
In the case law and the fact that people can come in here and do their business? Do you see any signs that say that it's private?
Excuse me, sir.
I'm looking at this one. I'm working at this one. Just get him. He's pushing me.
I see
Get
it.
him. He's fucking pushing me, man.
I see it.
He's attacking me.
I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, you are.
Just get him. He's pushing me.
I see it.
Get him. He's fucking pushing me, man.
I see it.
He's attacking me.
I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, you are.
Attacking me.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, right. I'm not attacking you, right?
Holy shit. You don't have the authority to put your hands on somebody.
You don't have authority to be the person by your property.
It's not private property.
It is private.
Where'd you get your law degree?
This lady is nuts. This lady
Yeah,
is
we'll see when we
nuts.
get to court. Who's nuts?
This lady is nuts. Out of her gourd.
Good. Love
This
it.
lady's
Let's do it.
crazy. What do you mean, y'all? Come on. Don't close the door. It ain't 4:30 yet.
Yep.
till the police get here.
You can't lock us in
Are
here.
you detaining us?
You can't lock us in here.
Wow.
Look at it, they took all the public records from
What
us.
authority do you guys have to detain us in this office?
This shit's unreal that they would take all these public records away from us. They're out on the counter for people to look at for transparency, and these people want to take them from us.
This is clearly publicly accessible data. There's text on their website that invites people to come down here and look up assessment data.
Right.
Hey, can you tell us the assessed value?
I can't tell you anything. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I'm sorry. You're not allowed to film me. What?
Can you tell us what Byron
I can't
Brown's
tell you
house is
anything. No,
assessed
sir.
at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Isn't this the office where you can get that information? Oh. Why not? Oh, it's so because you said so?
Yeah, about 6 more minutes before 4:30 when we have to leave. These people are nuts, man. They're going hands-on, pushing me and shit.
We already spoke with security. We've already spoken with security 3 different times. What's that?
What is security?
He said that we're allowed to be in here.
I don't need to be talking to security.
To publicly accessible areas, which this is one of them, and review publicly accessible data, which those binders have.
These are open for the public. That's why they're on the counter, correct? So why are they putting them? Why are they taking them from us?
Pulling them away from us? Why are they shoving us around in here?
That is, it's a tax roll. You can take a look at it.
Yeah. Are you the manager of this office?
Can you tell them that? Because their position is that we can't. And the security officers feel the same way. They literally ripped 2 of those books out of his hand.
Are you
and said it was
the manager of
private
this office?
information.
I am not the manager of the office, but I'm the senior person.
No, I recommend some First Amendment training for these folks. What's that?
Yeah, these books are open to the public. I don't understand why they're taking them away from us, ripping them out of our hands. They got the security grabbing us and stuff. It's crazy.
We do have personal stuff.
This isn't though. This is open to the public. That's why it's on the counters. Yeah.
You're gonna take my property? But I'm talking to you.
This office closes at 4:30?
I'm talking to you.
All right, thank you. Can I get your name? My name's Dan. I just first name, you know. What's that?
I don't feel.
Well, you're a public employee. I mean, it's just would be the right thing to do to say your name, who you are.
Well, it's all right.
I can't get your first name even?
You know, I just
I'm telling you my name. My name's Dan. I don't even work for the public, so I don't even have to necessarily say that. What's that?
You don't have to. Neither do I. You know, I mean, like
You got some lawyers too.
I mean,
rather not, you know.
You personally have them, or the city has them?
I mean, unless you're asking, you know, official.
yeah, an official capacity. I'm a citizen that pays taxes, and I'm down here. I'm just asking your first name, just for to be
We reside
formal.
in Erie County.
Can I get your first name?
I'm not going to give my name.
You're not going to give your name?
I'm not feeling very comfortable with that. In the filming. But it's,
I took all the pictures that I needed of that one.
do you need anything else?
Just your name.
Oh,
Do you have a business card?
I do, but I don't have one on me right now.
So can I just get your first name then?
Again, I said, at this point, I really didn't feel comfortable. Don't feel
Well, what if the people didn't feel comfortable paying your paycheck? You work for us. I'm being very cordial with you. I'm not being rude. I'm not swearing at you. I'm not being disorderly in any manner. I'm just simply asking your first name.
Dan, like I said, right now I'm not very comfortable with the cameras. And if you want a service, it can be provided, you know, without providing that information. Is there anything else we can do for you?
I just want to know one last thing. As a public servant who works for the public and the public pays your paycheck, don't you think it would be appropriate to give out your name? Your name is public record.
It is.
Your salary is. Everything about it.
You can look that up at some point too.
How would I look it up without even your first name?
Well, you have full access to all the records that are public.
No, we don't. They literally took most of the public records away from us. They had the security come out here and put hands on us and stuff. It was a little bit ridiculous.
We can get info for District 11, but I guess that's it.
All right, so if you don't want to tell your name and you don't want to be a public servant, then you're dismissed and you can go back to work. I don't need your help.
be dismissing or closing in a couple minutes. We'd like you to, again.
Yeah, 2 more minutes. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
But no, I don't need any other help. You're dismissed.
I need some help. Can I get the assessed values for Mark Polencar's and Byron Brown's homes?
Does Polencar live in the city?
Yeah.
Do you have addresses?
No, I'm asking if you can look them up by name. There's names attached to those records.
Yes. I said, do you have addresses?
I don't, but you can provide them, correct?
We don't
You
even
can
want
look
the
them up by
address
name.
because we don't want to be associated with knowing where he lives necessarily.
I could probably give you tax ID numbers.
What's the question again?
Can you tell me the assessed values for the homes of Mark Polencar's and Byron Brown?
Sure. Let me see if we can get that.
All right.
Can you have
Now we're in
all this?
business.
No.
And this is a legitimate purpose, obviously. Above and beyond recording.
Taking pictures.
It's, can't do it. We'll just have to come.
We'll be back.
We'll just have to come back tomorrow.
Stop in
and ask.
tomorrow morning, I'll be glad.
We'll be
All
back.
right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Is it 4:30?
It's 4:30, 28, 29.
4:29.
We'll start heading out.
You could ask for Moses.
I will. All right, now it's 4:30.
And what was your name? Moses, you said?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Moses.
Again.
He gave his name at the very end. They locked that door. It's just ridiculous.
Oh no, we're closing.
We'll be back.
Don't film me.
I just did.
We'll be back.
I thought the police were coming.
Well, please know better to come.
Yeah, I thought the police were coming.
Okay, the building is
It closes at 4:30? 4:30?
Well, we don't want to. I don't want to run from the police. Are they coming or not? Did you call them? You didn't call. Why didn't you call them?
Okay, the building is closed, sir. You have to leave.
Can I get your name?
Okay.
You don't need my name.
You put your hands on me.
I don't put my hand on you.
Oh, the heck you didn't. We got it on. You know.
And the people behind
You know.
the window who were here.
You know.
You know that, right?
You know we got it on video.
You got it in film.
I got it on body camera. I got it on that camera, this camera. You put your hands on
Your
me.
hand on the workers
Yeah.
in their office.
No, we
I
never
tried
touched
to
them.
move you away.
Oh, you
from
tried to
them.
move me by not putting hands on
That's
me,
an
huh?
interesting interpretation.
You see my hand grab you? No.
Yeah, it's on video.
I move you
It's on
away
video.
and then, so diffuse.
So he's at least admitting he put his hands on. He at least admitted he put his. Can I get your name?
It's 4:30.
Can I get your name? Can I get your name?
I'm glad you can tell time.
4:30.
You put your hands on me. I'd like your name.
What?
I'd like
What
your
you
name.
said?
You put your hands on me. I'd like your name.
You don't have to know my name.
When you put your hands
What's
on
your
me.
name? What's your name?
I
The
told
building
you.
is
I'm
closed.
Mr. Erie County.
The building is closed.
I get that, but I'm trying to catch your name.
Okay, bye.
Your name?
Then bye.
Your name?
Don't worry about my name.
okay.
Worry about your name. Let's
come
go.
back and talk
Let's
later.
go. The building is closed. Closed. Come on. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's closing. 4:30 right now.
Building is closed, gentlemen. Let's go.
These little
4:31.
tyrants.
Building is closed.
You
Have a
know,
nice day.
you know,
Have a nice
you know,
day.
Allied
Have a
Security
nice
has a
day.
zero
Have a nice
tolerance
day.
for hands-on.
Yeah,
You know
go
that,
ahead.
right?
Let's go. The building
You
is
know
closed.
that?
Have a-
Allied
building
Security's
is
got
closed.
zero
Have a nice
tolerance
day.
for people
We
like
got a
you.
lot of disposable
Have a
income
nice
for a
day.
lawsuit.
Have a nice day, gentlemen. Come on.
You know,
Close the door.
you know that.
Come on. Close the door, gentlemen.
Are you trying to
Thank
hurt me?
Hello?
Building is
Peekaboo!
closed.
You know that Allied Security has zero tolerance, right?
Yep, zero tolerance. Come on, let's go.
You know that Allied
The
Security
building
has
is
zero.
closed.
You know Allied Security has zero tolerance for your kind of behavior, right?
We're not
You know
in the
so much, well then let's go. Know this. Come on, let's go.
You know that?
Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen.
Allied Security has zero tolerance for people like you.
I'm not in the building.
Yes, you are in the building. Come on, let's go.
What's your definition of building? Oh, gotcha!
You're so smart in this.
Correct.
Schmuckwad, huh? I don't think they understand how cameras work when they go hands-on and they touch you. And then they're like, I didn't touch you, you touched me. It's like, whoa, it's on 3 different cameras. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras rolling. It's.
All right, well, that was fun.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right, Erie County fam, you've seen part 1, you've seen part 2, but let me go ahead and give you a little preview of part 3 of Buffalo City Hall. It's definitely going to start with Mrs. Barbara Lark all over again, and she's going to get a little more crazy and a little worse this time around. And, well, fam, let me give you a little preview, and then you're going to have to wait for part 3 to come out. Hit that bells, the subscribe button, and hit them notifications so you know when part 3 comes out, because it's absolute more banger mayhem.
Telling you now
that you have to leave the offices.
Or-
You cannot remain here or you will be removed.
Who's gonna remove us?
You're gonna ask for City Hall security to come, or I'm calling 911, you have to be removed.
911?
Whatever you. Leave out, leave out, leave out.
Please don't touch
No,
me.
well, please leave out of this space.
This woman is.
Please leave out of this space.
Taking pictures.
No, don't you
I
need-
don't know
I think
what
you might
they're
need
doing.
someone's approval or something.
How do I know you're not gonna come stalk me at my house?
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
No, I just told you all about,
You
I
could've-
already
she
asked
could've
you.
hit me with that
I
You
did.
already asked
I
not
see
to
it.
come.
Hi.
Just very distressing and confusing to me. Thank you, thank you. So now you can talk to the police.
It's weird.
The fact that you're doing that and you're not thinking about the people that you're filming shows me that you're not really serious about what you're trying to do. We would like to press charges or something because they're not, it's not as he described. He's not being honest. He's taking that camera, people are having lunch, he's filming them. We're not, I just don't understand how long we're gonna be able to tolerate this because he's really bringing harm to a lot of our employees.
That's right, fam. The camera's bringing a lot of harm to these people. So, I'll see you in the comment section and get ready for part 3 coming soon.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can't discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets in here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
You have every right to film out here and there.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah.
Sure it is. On here is Dan, Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.